Shanti,
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 9. Everything is yours. Avyakt sign signal. You children cannot have fear because you are those who hold no grudges against anyone. You have good wishes and pure feelings of brotherhood for every soul. You are the lords of nature who even purify nature. Souls who have such good wishes and pure feelings constantly remain fearless. When you yourself are in a stage filled with yoga, you will definitely remain safe in any kind of adverse situation. Now we will listen to Didi ji.
ब्राह्मण जीवन तो एक व्यस्त जीवन है।
Brahmin life is a busy life.
कुछ ना कुछ करने को होता ही है।
We have some or the other thing to do. But even while being busy, if our intellect has the awareness, then the stage is not only good, but also for the future, the power is accumulated. Because in the mind, there is a nature that an hour ago or 2 hours ago, if you heard something or saw something, then there's thoughts surrounding that. But if we have to say something or do something, then we should practice. It doesn't mean that past is past means we just leave it, but at this time, what do I need to do? I need to concentrate on that. So what will happen is that in the intellect, there will be power of concentration that will increase, that I will not think about that right now. But yes, when I have to say something or do something about it, I'll do it. So otherwise, if that thought continues in the mind, the one that just passed, then some say that we have to fix it, right? We have to do something about it, but then there is time to do that too, to fix it. So somewhere in ourselves, there will be some worthiness that will develop when we put full attention on this, that we have to do, but at the moment, what do I have to think? This moment, what should I say? What I have to do? Otherwise, mind, intellect, it will not be clear that this I am sharing on the basis of the experience of my experience. Like I have to come here, sit, talk to you. I have to be in remembrance, but I have to forget other things. So only if I forget can I concentrate. So Baba has told us to connect your intellect with me in the spiritual way, not like in the external way. We do karma yoga, we remain busy, but even internally we have to pay attention to our stage. So this is a very subtle effort, and I have seen that If we pay attention, then we find that see how much our mind runs behind the past. So, what I have to do now, and inside, I should be ready for everything, for anything. So, when I'm prepared, then what I have to do, I'm able to do it properly, whether it is in action, in words, in thoughts. So it one is okay, there something happened, it's over. But then in the present moment, what do I have to think and be focused and concentrated on? It is very important so I can succeed in what I'm doing and I'm able to complete it. So what happens internally, there is zeal and enthusiasm, but we have to cultivate it as well. Many souls are very detached and loving, so they always have zeal and enthusiasm maintained. But along with that, I have seen that everything belongs to Baba. So, two things Baba used to say that keep generous heart for everything, keep generous heart. I have seen that many, like for bhog, if they have to bring fruit, they bring it with big heart, generous heart. They will not think about how many will be there, why, what. You're doing for Baba, and with that feeling, it becomes worthwhile used. We are making bhog for Baba, so one there is cleanliness required and generous heart. Everything should be very clean, if possible, then completely separate with good quality. Because in Lokik, we have the attitude of saving, but then we have to also make it worthwhile. So even if we give, what they will be doing is putting it in the godly service. So there is going to happen the godly service and keep generous heart. The more we keep generous heart, Baba's Bhandara will be also full, and many souls are attracted by that and they come. Many souls we have on Mother's, during Mother's Day, we had a program. Many kept coming, and our sisters kept preparing till evening. They ate bhog. So, how many blessings we received, and Baba's Bhandara becomes also full. But if we say, oh no, we give only little bit, it will finish. So still we have been receiving blessings that till 5 p.m. Bhog is being served. So whoever comes, we're able to serve them. So as much we have the generous heart, and when we say everything is yours and everything is Baba's, and that's what the feeling is everyone has. And we also serve with that feeling. Look at Dadi Janki. Even in London today, if we go and we open the bhog tray, you'll be surprised so much there is, and it's so amazing. Every and whoever comes till night receives bhog because there's importance of bhog, whether it's any festival or Thursday. So as much it is prepared and served, as much we receive blessings from those souls. So it's Baba's, and I am just the instrument. So being an instrument, I have to do, and with big heart, generous heart, we make sure we serve everyone. And it's not just about food, anything. Then we always have this feeling that Baba's every child should receive some or the other thing. So what happens is I've seen that somebody had a cough little bit and they were in the place where there was not much cold. So I had a thought that I should keep some sweatshirt or some sweater. So sister said, you have these thoughts. We don't think about that because Baba's children and Baba's Bhandara. So it is not just for two or three souls that we ate and that, no, this is for as many can receive it. It's for everyone and it's good for them and also for us because we will create our fortune. The more everybody receives, the more we receive the fortune. So whatever we give, I always say, whether you give a cloth or food, it's all Baba's Bhandara. So it's not for two or three, but it's unlimited. So with whatever it is, Baba says with generous heart, and Baba sees it, and he says, "For my family, they're all doing it." So at present time, so then the intellect can make right decision, keep big heart, then the unlimited service can happen. Many say, how should we expand? And I say, if you keep big heart, generous heart. And I see in London today, many keep coming, different kinds, because it's generous heart. So Baba's, it is Baba's, and I with cleanliness, with generous heart towards everyone. I have the feeling, the as much the one who brings with that feeling. So should we also have that feeling that everybody should receive it. So with that, we should have that feeling. Om Shanti.
Umang Utsaha.
Zeal and
Unka
enthusiasm, flying stage.
सब कुछ तेरा उड़ती
Everything
कला
is
विशेष
yours.
साधन जानते हो
You
क्या
do know what the
एक
elevated
क्षण के
method for the
परिवर्तन से
flying stage
पूर्ति
is, do you not?
का अनुभव
With the
कर सकते हो
transformation of one word,
एक
you can
शब्द बदल सकता
constantly
है
experience the
सिर्फ
flying
सब कुछ
stage.
तेरा
What is
मेरा
that
शब्द
one
बदल तेरा
expression?
कर लिया
Just
तेरा
everything is
शब्द
yours,
ही तेरा
Tera.
हूँ बना
You
देता है
changed the word
और यही
mine,
एक शब्द
Mera,
सदा
into
के लिए डबल
yours,
लाइट बना
Tera.
देता है
The word yours
तेरा
also
हूँ
makes you
का
belong
आत्मा
to
लाइट
Him.
है
And this one word
और जब
makes you
सब
double
कुछ तेरा
light for
तो मैं
all
लाइट
time.
अर्थात
When
हर
you
घड़ी
say,
के
I
पल
am
है
yours, the
तो
soul is
सिर्फ एक
light.
शब्द
And
तेरा
when you
डबल
say
लाइट
everything
बना
is
दे
yours,
जाने
then
से
too
सहज
you
रूप
become
आने
light.
वाले
That
बन
is no
जाते हैं
burden. So
ओम
just the
शांति
one word yours, by being double light, you easily become those in a flying stage. Om Shanti.